Hello everyone, Sam is here from myforestmagicwave.com. I'm making this a small video about gold. This is the gold chart. Just want to show that my 3-year analysis on gold. I started before that, but I don't have the record for the charts. So it happened to be that the last chart I have is from September 2013. So let's take a look from there. What has happened so far and what was my analysis. Okay, so this was the chart that you can see. Date is September 2013. Gold is a weekly chart, and it's Elliott wave. I'm showing as a 1 2, and then wave 3 is supposed to be coming here, and it went up there. This is the area here. So I said, okay, we're gonna drop at least here, if not all the way down. So what happened to this chart? We can see that after a little while, September, that's June, January 14, we got to this area. This is a weekly chart, so it's a long distance, a pretty good amount of pippage. So we got to this area here, and after that, it went up again to this area, and I said, well, we're gonna drop again because this is wave 3, and then it's A, B, C correction, and then after that you need a wave 5 if we're not going to put a triangle here. So if it's a flat correction, we need to go wave 5. If it is going to be a triangle, it will not come all the way down. So what happened to this chart is that it came down here. You can see a little bit, right? And then it started going to the upside. So I said, okay, this is a triangle. Okay, so its triangle has contracting triangle has 5 waves: A, B, C, D, and E. So this is A, B, C, and then D and E. Now you see this here. I said, oh, fourth wave triangle is near completion. That's the fourth wave triangle, and it's supposed to go and hit this TL and drop. But sometimes E wave um, comes short of the TL a little bit. So that's why I wrote it down here. Turn can happen without touching the blue sloping TL, and then goes to the downside again. So what happened to this chart? You can see is this. Okay, all the way right from there. Didn't go and touch this blue TL. Just came down up here. So now it was around the final stages. Means the triangle was finished in fourth wave, and all we needed is wave 5. It all the way, halfway down here. So that's where I wrote this thing here. You can see that. So do you know when to start selling everything you have and buy the gold? Means I knew that there's a level that as soon as we hit that level, gold is gonna start jumping and then going to the upside. And you can see that this white line here and the number is right here. So this is my wave 5 target. 1032 was the number, and on January 2014, you can see that it was all along my number, but I first showed here 1032 is the target, and I start buying gold right from there. So what happened then? It didn't come all the way straight down. It started to go up, and then I found on a daily chart that this harmonic pattern was in place, and I says, well, at least we're gonna go first to the upside and then drop back down again. And what happened to this one? You can see nice and clean. We went up, 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 and fulfilled the chart. It went up there nice and clean at point D, and then started dropping. So it was sort of like wave 1 and 2. Okay. So here it is. So triangle was finished here, then we came down here, we went up. So I said, okay, this is 2015 February. Then this is wave 1, 2, start dropping again. As soon as we take out this 1226, we will be going down for wave 3, then followed by wave 4, 5. Our target is 1032 still. And that's where we will start buying gold again. So after that, what happened really? Price came down as close to this number as this. 1032 was the target still, and we have 3. So here, instead of coming and making the touchdown, the price went up one more time before coming down. So, and this was on You see July 2015, and but the target was still 1032. No big, that was the final target. This is the chart. Okay, the 10, and then after that, you can see this is what happened. Basically, this. Forget about that. You see this here. So after that, we came here, then we went up one more time, and then came down. And look, this low here we placed is 1046. My number was 1032 way back then. A year and a half ago, I told you the target was 1032, and start buying gold at that point. So we made the low as 1046, only 32 and 42, 10 pips, 46, 4 more. So 14 pips shy on a weekly chart means nothing. So we hit the target by the pip, and from there start bouncing. Unfortunately, I lost those charts. I made few charts, but in the middle. But now after the 5-wave correction, which 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. After 5-wave correction, usually the price goes back to the trend line connecting to the last big levels, which would be from here to here. Seeing here, but this would be the trend line. Okay. So and then you can see this is the current chart as of today. That price start bouncing from here, TL, and then all of them down. 1046 bounce, straight went to the TL connecting from the beginning of wave 1, the beginning of wave 2, and the price is right here. So you see, very step by step, right from here, which is like again 2013 September till now September 2016. That's 3-year step by step of what you could have done if you had followed my analysis on gold. Now, what is going to do here? See the US dollar, gold index or gold price, should I say, it's measured in USD. So it is very much based on the USD strength or weakness. So this chart move with the USD, and it's very important to watch USD index, US dollar index, to predict proper. And that US dollar index also is under my control completely, just like this one. I'll probably make a video on that as well. For the longest time, I'm watching that, and every move I predicted, it's coming true. And right here, so we are at the TL. The question is, are we going to break the TL and go up or come down? What kind of wave count we are talking about? So if you're interested finding out, or you're interested in getting my analysis, and by the way, my magic IB system, which is you can say the entry system, very very nice. And for the gold, I had to make the special one, the size, actually the big size, and the calculation. But you can see here, let me show you, if I can show you. See this one here. You see, this is the drop, and these are the entries. If you can follow my chart on my website, these are the entry. This is the band. I did not finish up. See, this is a 1306 area. This is 1302. This is the band. It bounced from here. Again, very important area is 1321. If you want to know where it is, then you can see on any of my charts. For example, 1326. Let's see if you can find here 1326 right here. 21. So it's right here. 1321, 1386. These are very very important highs and lows. 1307. So the price react to these numbers. Okay. And 1307 is right here, 1306.98, right? So you see how price came and then bounced, then went up, came back again and bounced from that. And now we are messing around with this number, which is 1344, then coming down. And so now the question is that if it's going to continue going to the upside, break the TL, or coming down. If you want to know, you want to learn how to do these analysis, I teach all of this in my live webinars. So like I said, if you like what you see, go on my website, myforexmagicwave.com, subscribe and start learning. And I'm going to make a fresh new chart about the gold, where it is going to be next, based on the USDX. And I'll start sending out to my subscriber. And this is it for now. Today is Sunday morning, early morning, Eastern time, not 3:30 a.m. And in the evening, the market will open. And then, like I said, if you like to get it, just go on my website, subscribe, and then as soon as you subscribe, I'll send you the whole package about the entry system and everything, and then templates as well. About the gold chart, the weekly, the monthly template, where all the numbers. For example, let me show you some other template. Let me save this one real quick, and I'll show you what the template I'm talking about is. What? Okay. For example, the one I really don't care. One of those. Let's see if I can show you this New Z index, New Z dollar index, for example. I can show that, no big deal. I don't do trade on that anyway. So, see, like this one, see, all the highs and lows marked, and the horizontal levels. One level goes, the other one goes, the third one, stuff like that. So what I have is I have made the templates, all of this, everything, all the pairs, all the index, and when you subscribe, you get this the template. So all you have to do is you open the chart. For example, Euro USD, you open a chart, Euro USD monthly and weekly template. So you open the Euro USD monthly chart and weekly chart and apply the template, and you will have my chart in your computer with all the highs and lows and all my analysis. And they are good for, especially monthly or weekly chart, they are good for years and years, because these are the same numbers. This is a monthly chart. 12 candles make up the whole year. So, from here to here is a year. So, if I'm expecting a move down here, it's probably going to take 3 years, 2 years probably. So they are all good. All these numbers are always good. So I have made these templates to provide to my subscribers, and it helped. And the price does nothing but to go these numbers one by one. For example, it came down all the way to this. You can see here, this is the number 2236, and then bounced back straight to 45, 454 right here. And then this is not a current chart, by the way. Is it? I don't know. Is it? Yeah, it is. Okay. So it is there. Very interesting. Okay. Anyway, so this is it for now. Like I said, my name of my website is myforestmagicwave.com. If you want to join the group, go there, subscribe, and start trading the way I do. Okay. Here I can show you this 40-minute chart of this. See how it is. This is a beautiful entry here and went all the way up. This is my Magic IB system. See, coming down, give me the entry here, entry here, entry here. Similarly, see, going up, beautiful entry here, very beautiful entry here. Okay, so this is it for now. Let me go, and thanks for watching, and have a great day.